Here we go, and we are live. Today, we are back doing another shiny hunt. The shiny hunt we are doing today is, well, a ghost type Pokemon. Because it's spooky season, we're looking for, honestly, just any shiny ghost type Pokemon. I'm gonna bounce around and maybe do a couple of them during the stream tonight if we, have trouble doing any specific one. Because, like I said, it's spooky season here. So, of course, we're doing a shiny hunt for a ghost type. We got our boy Gengar up in the background right there. We have most of the lights off and stuff. So, set the vibe for the shiny hunt tonight. And the first one that I was planning on doing is Fluttermane, because Fluttermane is so cool. It has such an awesome shiny. I'm like, you know what? We might do that one to start, because that would be sick. Shiny Fluttermane, having that'd be so cool. Let's see, look how dark it is. Spooky season. It's spooky season. We're out here shiny hunting. There we go. The game's firing up. Here we go. Spooky season shiny hunt, everyone. You ready? I was looking at the Encounter Ghost sandwiches. Encounter Power 2 Ghost sandwiches are ridiculously hard to get. Like, absolutely absurd. Let me make sure audio's good. Here we go. Ready? I was looking at the Encounter Ghost sandwich. Everything's good to go. Perfect. So, dude, I got the recipe pulled up here. And, the smallest one is vinegar, olive oil, salt, sliced green pepper, red onion, cucumber, tomato. That's 7 ingredients for just one sandwich. Most of the sandwiches we do are like 3 ingredients. This one needs so much. Let me save this. So we're going to go do this one to start. I'm going to put it up right here next to me so I can see it, so I know what I'm going to buy, because we have to fly over right now. For those that don't know, we ended last stream with our shiny Ludicolo. And actually, I spelled his name wrong. Because I saw something that said Roompapa, and I believe there's 2 P's. There's meant to be Moompa Pa. I think it's meant to be like that. Yeah, I believe it's meant to be 2 P's right there. So Roompapa is the shiny we got last stream. We got him in within an hour. It was absolutely insane. Yeah, dude. Man, I know we're climbing in subs. I appreciate you all watching the shorts, the streams, the videos, liking, commenting on everything. It means a lot. I see all you that comment on every single thing. I appreciate it. We have video going up tomorrow. See, hey, I gotta go look at that Mightyena. That's not shiny, is it? The shiny's like yellowish. No, it's not. I thought it was for a second. So let's go, because Area 0 is where we have to go for it. So let's fly back to the grocery store and go buy some stuff. Ooh, a dragon raid right there. I'm gonna have to go check that out. I'll always be in your streams, Justin West. I appreciate it. It means a lot. You're going to end up with a bunch of Fluttermanes, I think. Like a bunch of shiny ones, or just a bunch of Fluttermanes in general? Why is it raining? Nope. See, look, I literally just... I can't make this up, dude. I literally just go back there unconsciously. That's just the place I go. Because that's where we went so much for this stuff. The Frigibax shiny hunt ruined me. It actually ruined me. So we need vinegar. Do I not have any? Thought I did. Okay, don't have any of that. Olive oil. Have 3 of that. Salt. Have 8 of that. Sliced green pepper. Sliced green pepper? Is that different than just red bell pepper? Red onion. Dude, we don't have any of this. Cucumber and tomato. We have tomato. I surely have cucumber still. We use those for something. All right, I guess we need to buy. I'm just gonna go buy everything. I'd like to buy. We had salt already. We had 8 salt. Oh, this had absolutely nothing we needed. We need green onion. It doesn't even have green onion. Oh, there's no, like... No, there's no way there's going to be a sandwich I can just buy because of how much stuff there is here. Mimikyu? Mimikyu's cool. I didn't realize it was, like, gray like that. I think that looks sick. Okay, cucumber. We're just going to buy 8 of everything. Red onion. Because that'd be 8 sandwiches. That'll be a bunch. Here we go. Cruets of that stuff is what it's called. Olive oil. Crap, olive oil was at that last place. I didn't buy it, did I? I'm assuming the sliced pepper is just this pepper, right? There's no way it's different. I'm praying Paradox End will be a Triceratops. Probably be a Triceratops or the thing with like the like spines along its back. Because you think about like you do some of the most popular dinosaurs, like the long neck Brachiosaurus. Is that what they're called? The things with the long necks. That's Raging Bolt. Velociraptors, that's Walking Wake, and then Triceratops, I would say is like the next most popular because I don't think they're gonna do T-Rex because they've already done that with the fossil from Kalos, Tyrantrum. Cucumber, we had. Can I get more tomatoes here? No, dude. What? I hate how you have to go to all these different stores to get all this stuff. Why can't there just be like a one-stop shop for everything? I'd like to buy. Oh, we already have 8. Yeah, so I don't think these sliced green peppers exist. I think it's just the red bell peppers I already got. But I don't know how much olive oil I have or if I had any. Like to buy. 5. Perfect. I already had some, but we'll get some more. Enjoy. Thank you. Shiny Raging Bolt would be so sick. Have they released a shiny for, what's his face? Oh, we were gonna go here. What's the guy's name? Walking Wake. Have they released his shiny? I don't think so, right? So, if Walking Wake doesn't have a shiny, honestly, I don't know if Raging Bolt will have a shiny anytime soon. I could see those, like, Walking Wake shiny, I could see it literally being like Garchomp, where they just barely change, like, the color just the slightest bit. That's honestly what I think is going to happen for that, unfortunately. All right, Scatterbug. I mean, you're lucky I do need you, because to get... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run. Got away safely. And we're gonna beat that Scatterbug because you need Scatterbug, whatever thing it drops for. Scatterbug powder. You need that for, to make the TM Protect. And with doing VGC stuff now, you need Protect on most of the Pokemon you use. So, always good to get those when I have the chance. Let's see. Where's this raid? Where is this raid? And I know I said I was going to battle with Ludicolo in this stream. I think that might be next stream. I have an idea for like kind of a series, you could say, to do. Where I take some of my favorite Pokemon cards or Pokemon cards I like and build the Pokemon from said Pokemon cards in the game. And then build a team with it and go battle. Oh, Vaporeon. I don't want that. Like we did Obsidian Flames when we beat the game. That was really fun. The Roompapam building is based on another card I have from EX Delta Species, or an EX Delta Species card from EX Dragon Frontiers. Alright, any day now. Why is it taking so long for us to get the sandwich, or the stuff going? Look at the squad right here. Iron Hands, the VGC Demon. Koraidon, our Day 1 boy. Dragonite, the other VGC Demon. Big Bad Kodiak Bear sleeping. Fatty Lax just hanging out. Donde, the strongest Pokemon in all of Paldea. Then Shiny Roompapa just sleeping. Make a sandwich. Let me pull up on my phone here the recipe. So, gotta go freestyling. Tomato, cucumber, red onion, green bell pepper. That's everything from here. Tomato, cucumber, red onion, sliced green pepper. There's 4 things right there. Next. Then that, and that. Next. Silver pick. Perfect. So this should be for the sandwich. Then you want to go for the Better Pikachu Mimikyu. I used Ludicolo in Showdown accidentally on my school account. He's busted. Dude, I'm telling you. I told you. Ludicolo, Rain Dance, Weather Ball, Choice Band. OP. OP. The one we got was good too, because didn't have like very good special attack nature, or had a very good special attack IV, and it had plus special attack minus attack nature. Had the perfect nature. Oh, that's everything. Look, we're high-key cracked at making these sandwiches right now. So I used green bell pepper instead of sliced green pepper. I don't think there's a difference. That looks like a good sandwich. I like a good sandwich. And that one looks like a pretty good one. I'd probably want a little meat on it. There's no meat on that. I like getting all the sandwiches with all the meat. Like, I go to Potbelly, and you get the, I think it's called the Wreck. It has, like, salami, ham, turkey. I think there's one other meat on there as well. Ghost level 1? What'd I do wrong? So it must be those peppers then, right? Dragonite leveled up from making a sandwich? Alright, Dragonite, I appreciate that. You know what? Let's go to the actual entrance. I never go to the actual Zero Gate. I always go to the Pokemon League and just jump off the cliff. So let's go to the Zero Gate. We have the Ghost Encounter Power Sandwich up. And we're just heading right down into... You know what? Can you walk through here? I don't know if I've been through here since I played the game, like, just playing through. What's that map? Oh, I think that's the shape of the crater. Oh, wow. I didn't even know you could go in here. I mean, can I leave? Never mind. No. I don't want to go to the research station. I want to go down to the entrance of it. I thought it was just down in there, so maybe I have to leave. I've never been in... I don't know if I've ever been in there since I played through the game for the first time. That's crazy. Groudon, all right, get around the building. Get around the building. See, look, this is what I was trying to get to. Can I fly into here? Oh my gosh, look at Koraidon with the maneuvers. Yeah, look, this is where I was trying to go. The gate, and see, it's like, the lights are going green. It's like you're at a race. Go, Koraidon, go! And off we go in the shiny hunt. Oh, that's so cool. You can see the school in the background. Did I say that's so cool you can see the school in the background? That's so cool you can see the school in the background. Look at that. It looks sick right there. Oh, I was going to take a picture of it. Go to research 4 for the caves. Ooh. That actually probably would have been a good idea. Let's start here. You guys get to listen to good music today because of the Area Zero music themes. I'll just go to that research station right there. And then go to 4. You know what? I can just jump down to the caves. That's the best part about Area Zero. You can just drop down into it. There's no way you found a shiny... Well, I mean, honestly, like, I found the shiny Lombre fast, too. And considering how fast you find most shinies and how long it takes me to find most shinies, we both found these pretty average according to how long it normally takes us. And it shows how easy it is. Imagine if the first one we saw was shiny. Could you imagine we jumped down and that first Fluttermane we saw would have been shiny? Oh my gosh, that would have been unreal. Okay. There's a lot of other cool Pokemon we can get here. Area 0 is a good spot. It's a really sick spot. Fluttermane. Oh, hang on, let's do the Mega Zoom while we're down here so we can see more. And I'm not gonna sprint, so Pokemon spawn in more. I already have a shiny of that. Brute Bonnet. I just found it. So I was playing the game just normally. And I was... Actually, no, I wasn't... I shouldn't say I was just playing the game like I was when I found some other shinies. When I was literally just going to, like, the next spot in the story. Imagine we see the shiny in the wall like that. That'd be crazy. I found a shiny, this thing. Brute Bonnet. While I was looking for a good IV Iron Hands. The Iron Hands is actually in my party right now. I found it. While I was looking for it, I found a shiny Brute Bonnet. I couldn't believe it. That was one in the background, was it? Oh, no, it was a Great Tusk. We're finding a decent... Like, look at how many there are. Shadow Ball! Alright, Fluttermane, calm down, calm down. Leave Roompapa alone. Well, let's see. Can we do damage to this thing? Roompapa's gonna die. Okay, we're gonna hit him with a Giga Drain then once we actually battle him. Heal up. Run. Got away safely. Alright. Let me heal up Roompapa. And I think I might... Should we lead Donde then? Just so it's easier to run away from stuff? Dude, this is so sick. I'm gonna have to shiny hunt in here more. Because of how... Just how cool it looks down here. Like, I feel like I haven't been down here too much. I named my Ludicolo Perry. Like Perry the Platypus. I like it, I like it. I remember watching Phineas and Ferb. Perry? No, a platypus. Oh, Perry the Platypus! Dude, that was the best. Ancient P. Throws on his cool little hat, the fedora. Perry was always down to throw hands. He was about it at all times. I'm trying to think, like, what would be the next... There is no, like... There is no other shiny to really get down here, is there? For me, at least. Like, for Paradox Pokemon. Roaring Moon is one I want to get, but, like... Dude, it's in that cave over there. It's not, like, in this area. I mean, like, in this area down here. I guess Great Tusk. That'd be a shiny I'd want, and that'd be a cool one. Why is everyone in the ground down here? You see that? All the Fluttermanes are in the ground. At least the, like, tips of their wings stick out, because those are... Ooh, are they orange or white on the shiny? They're orange. Had to check for just to make sure. So when we see the orange peeking out of the ground there, that's how we know we got them. Some Gabites. There's a lot of Gabites and Gibbles. Man, look at... Dude, this is awesome down here. We're seeing so many. There's a big cave that says someone from where you may find some Chinese players. Yeah. So, I know the cave that it is. They only spawn in that one cave, which I think is really cool. I wish they had spawned, like, just down, like, here. Like, it would be at the base of Area 0. I think that would have been sick. But I'm glad that, like, Roaring Moon is, like, so cool that it got its own, like, location. And, like, the counterpart to Roaring Moon is, many might think it's Tyranitar. It's not. It's, Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant's, like, meant to be, like, the best, Paradox Pokemon from, Violet. But does Iron Valiant have its own location like that? Like, when you go catch Iron Valiant, can it just spawn anywhere? Or can it only spawn in one specific area? Like Roaring Moon. Because Roaring Moon is only in that cave. You're a shiny Iron Valiant? Honestly, like, Iron Valiant I have just never liked. The shiny is cool, although I'll admit. It's like silver and pink, right? I like the colors on it, but just like Iron Valiant as a Pokemon, I've never really liked too much. It's never been one that like jumped out to me and stood out to me. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like most of the Paradox Pokemon I like. I don't know. I almost just feel like I'm gonna say it looks too similar to Gallade, and like Gallade was a cool Pokemon to begin with. But then someone might say like, well, look at Fluttermane. Fluttermane looks so similar to Miss Maggie or Misdreavus, and like, yes, that's true, but like Misdreavus wasn't like really that cool of a Pokemon before, and I think Fluttermane is a really cool Pokemon. But like Gallade was a cool Pokemon before, and yes, Iron Valiant's a cool Pokemon, but like, is it that much crazier than the normal one? I guess because it's holding a staff and it's like robotic and futuristic. Like when I look at most of the present Paradox Pokemon, or the future Paradox Pokemon from present, what am I even saying? The future Paradox Pokemon from Violet, I like try to envision like the crazy killer robots from like movies and video games and stuff. Like, dude, Iron Moth embodies that perfectly, I think. Iron Moth, I think, looks perfect like some crazy killer death robot. Like, I think that's exactly what it looks like. But then Iron Valiant, like, yeah, it's cool, but it's like, I don't think it doesn't blow me away. One thing I do wish is, like, there was more, like, hidden areas in it. Can I get over there? There's a Pokeball over there I don't have. I kind of wish Area Zero had, like, more hidden to it. Like, I wish there was more mystery, like, post-game for it. Ooh, Outrage. That's interesting. And we're getting swarmed by the Fluttermane. Okay, I'm a higher level. I should be able to run. Okay, got away safely. Good. Fluttermane didn't want the smoke from Roompapa. Dude, why are there so many right here? Look at this. They were surrounding us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up here. Jeez, there's a lot. Do they spawn on top of this thing, you think? Does anything spawn up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, we're just wasting our sandwich then up here. Hop back down. Fluttermane, 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 Fluttermane. Not shiny yet. I wonder if we can break our record for the fastest ever shiny. I think it was almost exactly an hour. I think that's how, because how long did I stream for the second stream last week? Or last stream, I should say, not last week, sorry. An hour. No, sorry, dude, it might have been like 40, no, it was like 40 minutes. That's crazy. 40 minutes in, we found it. We weren't even through the second sandwich, and we found it. Oh, it can spawn at Area 0K, the one there, Yoki, Roaring Moon came down it. Oh, so it's the same spot? Okay. That makes sense, because just, like, with the different games, like, that makes sense, Dude, I love this music so much in this area. I've thought about this. This might be the best music in all of Pokemon. The Area Zero theme. It might be because of, like, dude, like, I already have, like, nostalgia from this. Like, last year, when the game came out, World Cup was going on. I remember just sitting out in the living room, grinding Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. World Cup was on during the winter. Chilling at home on winter break. Like, it was, the memories. It was only a year ago. Oh, wait, I was just saying for secret areas. Did I just find an area? What's that cave right there? Okay, couldn't get away. We're 10 levels higher than this one. Once I die, I better bring here in the... Yeah, the Area Zero music. What's this cave right here? Whoa! I've never been in here! Dude, this looks like a spot where a legendary should spawn, doesn't it? What? This better be like the best move there is. All right. That's one of the moves we give Ludicolo. It is one of the moves we give Ludicolo. We'll give it to him right now. Wrong thing. You know what? That is one of the moves that I give Ludicolo, so... Oh, good God, I gotta find it. Oh, Terra Blast is like the... I didn't just pass it, did it? Did I? No. Terra Blast, I think, might be the last move. Last Shout. It is not. It's down here at the bottom, though. There it is. Yes, see? Use this item. Roompapa! Energy Ball is 90. Giga Drain is 75, but Giga Drain regains your health. Zen Headbutt, I definitely don't want, so I'll get rid of that. I may have just made a change to my moveset right there. I wonder. I'm gonna have to try that in Showdown, see if I like that better than Giga Drain. I don't do Giga Drain too much. Normally it's Weather Ball. That's what I'm looking for right now. See if I have it. Weather Ball is the main move I use on him. Because in the rain, Weather Ball, Choice Band, like, dude, 100 damage. It's OP. It's OP. I must not have it. Nope, don't have Weather Ball. There's a move right there called Gravity. What move is Gravity? You see that? Enables flying type Pokemon with levitate ability. Oh, wow! That's actually sick. Makes it so Pokemon with levitate and flying type Pokemon can get hit by ground type moves, and makes it so you can't use flying type moves for 5 turns. That's actually really cool. Gravity. So if you have some like super powerful ground guy and you're worried about someone avoiding it, because Earthquake is such an OP move. You just... Oh my gosh, I might try that for something. That's sick. Could come up with a sick name for something that uses gravity. You gonna hunt Poltergeist? Dude, oh, wait, the shiny sucks for it, doesn't it? Oh, another hidden cave. Oh. The last hidden cave had a Fluttermane too. One of these caves we're going to find and go in, there's going to be a shiny Fluttermane in it, and it's going to be one of the craziest shiny encounters you've ever seen in your life. It'll be the craziest of my life. Are we full zoomed out? Yeah, we are. The shiny's worse than my math. Yeah, I think its shiny's pretty bad. And after the Frigibax one, where I'm like, I spent so much time shiny hunting this thing only for the shiny to suck, I'm like, I might not be looking for bad shinies anymore. We might be only be looking for good ones. Roompapa, awesome shiny. Fluttermane, awesome shiny. I think Wolfie has a shiny Fluttermane he uses. Oh, hi, Zwillios. Excuse me, Fluttermane. Now, can someone explain to me how I managed to hit that thing? You know what? Oh, not super effective. Oh, Roompapa's gonna die. I gotta heal him up. Can we go that way? Nope. Alright, yeah, I gotta heal him up. Bag. Potions. Oh god, look, this Fluttermane is waiting for me. It's camping outside waiting for me. We gotta go, 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 go. Fluttermane, I'm sorry. Imagine if that was a shiny one just pulled up on us. That'd be insane. I'll right on the D-pad. 12 minutes left. Perfect, perfect. We're still cooking. We're still cooking. We're still doing good. Still doing good. Still doing good. Iron Thorns. Ooh, XP Candy Large. That's useful. can't go in these places, can you? No. Look, see, it looks like there's double the Fluttermane there really are because of the giant crystal. No, no. Oh my gosh, since I haven't done this yet this stream, I gotta sit here and promote the video for tomorrow. For those watching the stream right now, I hope you are prepared for the video I have going up tomorrow. The video I have going up tomorrow, the pack opening I did for this video, is the craziest pack opening I have ever had in my life, and I think one of the craziest pack openings ever caught on camera. It is absolutely insane. It is just absolutely bonkers. You guys will be like, that is absurd. There's no way. Yeah, it is insane. So tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time on the channel youtube.com/thepokeplaya, this video will be going live, and I ask you all to please check it out because it is going to be insane. You will not be disappointed. Like, I've even watched it back already a couple times myself. I haven't even posted the video yet, but I've gone back and watched it just because I'm still in shock that I managed to get the cards I got. I have the cards all up on display on my shelf that I got, and I'm like, there's just no way. Like, not only that I got these cards, but the way in which I got them. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. The Hundo CP for Articuno's 50? No, Articuno can't be 50 CP. The lowest of Can these Pokemon just leave me alone? Take this opportunity to heal up, I guess. Giga Impact? Oh, Roompapa survived. It's okay. Roompapa, get back up on your feet! Oh my god, he one-tapped him with Giga Drain. How much health is he going to heal? Back up to the green? Oh! Roompapa's OP! I'm so happy I got that shiny, dude. Hoenn's my favorite gen by far. And Ludicolo is one of my favorite Pokemon from Hoenn. Some of my oldest holo cards I have that I remember pulling when I was younger was a holo Ludicolo from EX Deoxys. I still have it in my binder. And one of my favorite cards that I always wanted but never had when I was younger was the EX Delta, or the Delta Species Fire type Ludicolo from EX Dragon Frontiers. I have that card now. It's literally the first card on the first page of my binder. Like I said, oh my god, a Roaring Moon's over here? I've never seen a Roaring Moon over here. Roaring Moons can spawn here? I thought they were only in... Oh my god, let's catch it. I thought these things only spawned in... that cave. My favorite Pokemon from Hoenn is Spinda and Mudkip. Mudkip's really cool. And I was thinking about this. What do you guys think are the best starter trio? What is the best starter trio there is? Look, we have Ludicolo going toe-to-toe with the Roaring Moon right now. Battle of the Hoenmons. Look, Ludicolo's holding his own, though. Oh, crap, he flinched. He's gonna die. So let's huck a Pokeball. Ultra Ball. Yeah, Roaring Moon ain't gonna go down easy. Goodbye, Ludicolo. Roompapa. Best is Sinnoh for you. Now, my opinion on Sinnoh is a weird one. Because I like Torterra, Infernape, and Apollyon. But hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Crap, I killed it. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not Choice Band. It's Choice Specs that I have on Roompapa. I was gonna say, because Dragonite is Choice Band, there's no way you can't double up on items. Where is a... Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. There's a Revive. So, let me finish this, and I'll explain my thoughts on Hoenn, or Sinnoh. So some of you might think I'm weird for this, but I feel, and I was thinking about this the other day, because, like, I really like the Sinnoh starters. If I'm going in order of best starter trio, 1 Hoenn, 2 Kanto, 3 Sinnoh. I think they're the third best, without a shadow of a doubt. I could go back and forth with Hoenn and Kanto as being which is the best. I think Kanto's heavily nostalgia biased. But, I mean, like, if we're being honest, like, it does look the coolest. Mega Charizard X is my favorite Pokemon there is. I like, if I were to stack the 3, dude, I don't even know. Like, they're so close. I was going to say if I'd stack the 3 Hoenn Mega starters against the 3 Kanto Mega starters, I was going to say initially, like, Kanto easily wins, but I'm like, dude, Mega Swampert's so cool. Mega Sceptile's so cool. Mega Blaziken is but Mega Charizard X is amazing, so I'd probably edge out Kanto just a bit. But, like, see, like, even me explaining here just displays how, like, I can easily go back and forth with these all day long. But when I go to Sinnoh, now it might be because Sinnoh never got anything special. And if I'm being honest, like, Sinnoh has always had a bad taste in my mouth. Ever since I was little, I've never really been a big fan of Sinnoh. Because I remember the cards when I was younger from the Diamond and Pearl era. And the first ones I remember were Hoenn. The EX Ruby and Sapphire era cards. I talk about all the time. Like, dude, that's my favorite generation of Pokemon cards. The EX Ruby and Sapphire era. And then from that to go to Sinnoh, where the cards didn't have just normal yellow borders. They had like these, the cards looked like they were like old and like beaten up. Because it was like the faded, like tan-ish yellow almost. Every card had the level number at, like, its level at the top of it. The special cards were level X's, which level X's were cool, but, like, if we're being honest, like, even today, level X's have never been, like, one of those popular and iconic cards. Now, like, they've grown on me a lot more. Like, for instance, I really want the level X Snorlax. I really want the level X Salamence. Like, there's a level X, Staraptor. There's a bunch of really cool ones in there that have grown on me over the years. And, like, the Snorlax one, for instance, like, it's eating an apple, I think, and I just think the white from the normal type card combined with the green on the Snorlax makes it pop so much. Then to add on top of it, you have the borders of those cards, which was like the sparkly hollow foil pattern. Kind of like if you watched my most recent video opening the Alakazam EX box, how I was describing the Kadabra and Abra having like that hollow foil border. It's the same kind of thing on those cards. Those being the level X's. So the level X's are cool. The Cynthia Rayquaza was a really cool one as well. I have that. Like, the level X's were cool, but like, besides that, man, like, it just didn't really, I don't know. It never did it for me. Like, I remember I liked level X's, but I never loved them. But then you look at the other cards, and it's like, okay, the level X's are there, and then like, what else did it have? And it really didn't have anything else. Like, there were the reverse hollow shinies, but like, I was never pulling those. I didn't even know those existed back then. They were the secret rares of the set. I want to. I always got to check for a shiny there, because the shiny Gible, which would be shiny Garchomp, would be really cool. But when I look at the starters, I always feel that there's something like it's almost like I have something just against, like, subconsciously against them, because like, if we're being honest, like the generation of cards, like, that shouldn't have any impact on how much I like the starters. But for some reason, to me, I mean, I guess it just does. And I look at, like, Empoleon. Empoleon's good. I'm not looking at Empoleon and saying Empoleon's one of the best starters there is. I don't look at Empoleon and think Empoleon's one of the best starters there is. I will say that. Like, for instance, Serperior's better, Greninja's better, Charizard's better, Sceptile's better, Swampert's better, Blaziken's better. Like, it's not one of the absolute top tier ones, but it's a really cool starter compared to a lot like Emboar, Samurott, It's better than I think Typhlosion, Feraligatr, and Meganium. I'd say it's better than all of the Galar starters. I'd say it's better than all of the Paldea starters. Like, it's a good starter. It's not one of the, like, oh my gosh, that's insane starters, but it's like, it's a good one. It's a good, solid one. Then you look at Torterra. Torterra's in the exact same boat. It's not one of the ones that, I'm not putting it up there with Serperior, with, Greninja, with Charizard, with Sceptile. I'm not putting it up in that tier. But I'm putting it in the tier below with Empoleon. Like, it is a really cool one. It's not, oh my gosh, that's insane. But it's like, oh, that's really cool. And then you have Infernape. And I don't know how to feel about Infernape. If I'm being honest, Infernape's the best out of the 3 starters from Sinnoh, in my opinion. But then I look at Infernape and, like, it at first glance, it's like, oh, that's like a Greninja, that's a Serperior. I keep using those as examples because those are, like, what I feel are revered as some of the absolute elite starter Pokemon. Like, obviously, everyone will say the Hoenn or Kanto starters because that's just, like I said, nostalgia biased mainly. But, like, people look at, like, newer starters that are absolutely elite, and Serperior and Greninja are, like, the 2 for Gens 5 and on that people look at as the top 2 starters. And I feel like Infernape should be in that same category. And I said this at the start. This is going to sound insane and weird, but I almost feel like Infernape's over-designed. And what I mean by that is mainly, like, I don't know. It's like all the colors on it. Like, it has, like, the brownish orange, then it's got the white, and then the gold, like, plated armor on it. Like, and if you were to say, how would you simplify it? Like, I don't even know. Like, I just feel weird about Infernape. Like, but if we look at, for instance, the Diamond Pearl anime, Infernape's my favorite Pokemon from that anime. Ash's Infernape had one of the best top 5 battle in the entire Pokemon anime. Infernape versus Electivire in the Pokemon League, or the tournament. Like, it was insane. It was awesome. It was amazing. But then I look at Infernape, I'm just like, I don't know. I just feel weird about it. That's where we just came from. That's to the exit. I don't know. Like, Infernape, I just feel weird about. Like, I like Infernape. I think it's cool. I would put it, if I were to rank it, I'd say it's not on the same, it's above, like, Serperior and Empoleon, or it's above Torterra and Empoleon, but it's below, like, Serperior and Greninja. Yeah, I'll say that. Oh my god, there's another Koraidon. Oh, this is the one. Yeah. That's the one you can catch to use to battle, right? Yeah, I've never caught him. Yeah, he's still chilling there. I'm going to catch him, I'm going to shiny hunt him when the shiny comes out. Can we have a picnic down here? Dude, I'm lost in Area 0 right now. I have no idea where I am. Oh, you can't have picnics in Area 0. Oh, crap. I gotta go up here to the gate. Found a Mimikyu outbreak. Wow, I didn't know Mimikyu could have outbreaks. Let me look up a picture of Infernape. Infernape. Yeah, like, again, like, yeah, I look at him, like, it looks almost like, dude, like, Wukong is the inspiration for it, and I love that. I think that's so cool. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, look at the scene from it from Journeys, I'm like. No, you know what? No, it is. It's like the gold on it, like on the knees, the hands, the shoulders, and chest, like, I don't know. I just think those are too, like, exaggerated, maybe? Like, look at Monferno. Monferno doesn't have anything like that, and Infernape does. Like, if Infernape had some, like, a Mega, and it had that stuff, I think that would be awesome. I do like Infernape, though. He is really cool. Shiny Infernape's sick. I need to get that one day in one game. That'd be awesome to have. Shiny Infernape. That'd be so cool. Infernape needs a Mega, dude. They need to give it some, like, Wukong thing. That's what I'm naming a shiny Infernape if I ever get it. Wukong. You know what? maybe I gotta... Maybe me and Infernape have to have, like, a friendship building thing. Maybe I need to get a shiny one, name it Wukong, and then use it in VGC. Maybe that's how me and Infernape become better friends. But before me and Infernape become friends, we have to find this shiny Fluttermane. And I need to start off by hopping into the freestyle mode. We need 1 tomato, green pepper, red onion, cucumber. I believe it was those 4. Tomato, cucumber, red onion, pepper. Yep. Next. Just went 1, 2, 3. Silver pick. And we're off and running. Here we go. I need to change my name to the Sandwich Maker. Forget the Pokey Playa. We're the Sandwich Maker. With these sandwiches we're making. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I would like little... Like, this sandwich is perfect. Honestly, like, I would probably... I don't like peppers on sandwiches. I like peppers on, like, brats and stuff. Like, saute some peppers and put them on some bratwurst. Or, like, on maybe a fajita. Tacos. Something like that. On sandwiches, I don't know how I'd feel about peppers. Honestly, I've never had one, so I'm not going to knock it till I try it. But, like, cucumber I'd take off here as well. I don't really like cucumber that much. I like tzatziki sauce, which is made from cucumbers, but I don't like just normal cucumbers. But you know what? Honestly, take off the cucumbers and throw on some... Give me some salami or some ham. And I think I'd be tearing this sandwich to bits. At the best odds for the Outbreaks and 0 shinies yet. Mail. Your shiny looks insane. You can't be coming in here saying, I can't believe I haven't gotten one yet. You've been shiny hunting that thing for 10 minutes! That's one thing about shinies that I'm like, I kind of do feel weird about. Like, it's easier to get them now in these games than ever before, which I like and I think is cool. But at the same time, don't you guys almost feel like it kind of takes away the allure of shinies? Like, when I go in VGC, like, it's almost more surprising to see a non-shiny than a shiny. Like, you guys watch the streams. I genuinely think that's the case. Come on, Koraidon! Excuse me, Corviknight? Frostmoth? Okay, here we go. We are at the time it took us to get the shiny yesterday. But we technically just started our second sandwich because we were dawdling around doing other stuff. So here we go. The hunt continues for shiny Fluttermane. The spooky season shiny. The sandwich is going, right? Yep. The ultimate spook season shiny. Shiny Fluttermane. The ghost type Pokemon of Paldea. Dude, how is there? We haven't seen a single one. We got ghost encounter power going, right? Yeah. Last sandwich, they were just in abundance. Are they gone now? Is my game broken? We were seeing more when we didn't even have the sandwich. Where are the Fluttermanes? Dude! There's none! Encounter power ghost. What's going on? Dude, there isn't a single one. It's daytime in your game? Is that a thing? Oh my gosh, that's a thing? Wait, but the shiny can still spawn, though. According to what you're saying, only shiny spawn during the day, so if I see one, it's going to be shiny, right? Oh, I'm fine with that. Okay. So if we see one, it'll be shiny. Perfect. That's all I needed to know. And we're off. We're still... No, that's Koraidon. We don't want to go up there to Koraidon. So if you guys see Fluttermane, it's GG's. We found him. We did it. We got him. I was going to say, dude, like, I thought that was so weird. I thought I was going to restart my game. Good thing you said that, Mayo. I was literally going to restart the game. Because I'm like, there's no way. Well, like, there isn't a single one. The fact I studied more Pokemon than school. I was playing Pokemon at school today. I was playing Showdown. Testing out Ludicolo. Ludicolo! Ludicolo! Look, let's bring him out. Look at him. Roompapa! He's such a... That is a perfectly designed Pokemon. They took a pineapple and a platypus and, like, you know what? Let's give him a sombrero and make him dance. Like, that is a perfectly designed Pokemon right there. Roompapa! It is just perfection. Roompapa! Here we go. I'm missing my watch. Oh, it's in my bag still. I never took it out. Went to the gym after school today and I took my watch off. I was going to say, because I was looking at the date, because I'm writing my notes here for the stream. And I was going to check my watch for the date, and I looked at my wrist. I'm like, wait, there's nothing there. And then it would have been 10-11 was the shiny. And 9. So I just putting in my notes and stuff for the clips I like to cut out for the shorts. Because you guys seem to have been enjoying the shorts and stuff I post during the week. I'm going to challenge my teacher if he can beat me in Showdown, no homework for 3 months. You mean if you can beat him in Showdown, no homework for 3 months? That's a good challenge. That's a good challenge. No homework for 3 months. If you can beat him in Showdown. You gotta pull up with the... I'm bringing one Ludicolo and the rest is Munchlax. No, no, no. You gotta win this. You gotta pull... No disrespect to Ludicolo and Munchlax. But, I'm sorry. If you're doing VGC and you're pulling up with one... You can't even do double up on Pokemon. What is that on top of there? Oh, is that a Pokeball? You gotta pull up with the Blood Moon Ursaluna team your boy the Pokeplaya uses live on stream. If you want to win, that's the team to use. Trick Room, Blood Moon Ursaluna. If you do best of 3, you can lead however you can start however you want. If it's just one and done, look, I got Trick Room right there. That's a sign. If it's just one and done, lead Cresselia, Blood Moon Ursaluna, In the back, in the back, bring Fluttermane. And then it's either Chien-Pao or Dragonite. It would depend on his team. Or her team. Their team, we'll say. So that'd be an audible you got to determine on the fly. Okay, ready for this? Heck yeah, Mayo. I hope you win. No homework for 3 months. Let's just go up the path here. So is it really daytime in the thing? I didn't even notice. So that means it was night when I started? I didn't feel like it was... Is that a shiny Gible? No. Shoot, I thought it was. Excuse me, Great Tusk. Pretty sure he's breaking school rules, but no homework. Look at that one Gible. He's up on his own. Speaking of Gible, I gotta bring Gible back in the stream, the shiny one. Look, today we have Gengar over my shoulder right now. For spooky season, Gengar's hopping into the stream. Dude, doing these shiny hunts is fun. It'd be more fun, though, if, Fluttermane was actually spawning. But the thing is, though, they do spawn right now. Only the shinies, though. So if we find a shiny, that means it's good news that means we got one. And if we find any of them, that means we got one, because that one will be a shiny. Ooh, Max Revive. Power Gem. I was thinking about this, too. I might try, because, I mean, there's nothing coming up for a little bit, I think, for this game. Because when does the second part of the DLC come out? Not for a while, right? Dude, once that comes out, I am going to be so hyped for that. Because that one seems to be based around battling. I like the first part. I love the story aspect of it. Because as I was saying already many times before, I liked this game, Gen 9, Scarlet and Violet, Paldea. I thought it was fun. One of the best parts about it is it gave us that freedom to do whatever we wanted in any order we wanted to do it in. You could go do the gyms, you could do the Team Star bases, you could do the Titan Pokemon in any order you want. You could do all of them in order of each one. Oh, I got a flying Roaring Moon. I've never seen one flying like that. You see that? Every Roaring Moon I've ever seen has been on the ground, and here we have one just flying around. This is so... Dude, this is how Roaring Moon's supposed to be. Normally he's just sitting there squatting down on the ground. Here he's up roaring in the air like a big bad Roaring Moon. Like, this looks sick. This is how Roaring Moon is meant to be. We gotta catch this one. Flamethrower. Roompapa eats those for breakfast, Roaring Moon. Did nothing. Oh, he's setting up. Dragon Dance. Okay, that's not good. Hopefully it doesn't hit us with Zen Headbutt, because that's what took Roompapa out last time. If that Roaring Moon was shiny, we would have ended the stream right there. That would have been insane. I would have been freaking out. Okay, we can hit one more. So the spooky month shiny hunting season, you're going for all of October. I think that's what I might do this for, yeah, the rest of October. Not saying, like, this is the only thing I'm going to stream, but, like, all the shiny hunts will be this. Dude, this is so sick. I've never seen a Roaring Moon flying. I've only ever seen him crawling around on the ground. Spamming the B button faster than I've ever spammed in my life. Roompapa survived on 1 HP. Oh my god. On 1 HP, Roompapa dodges the attack, lets me throw the Pokeball. Will we catch it? 1. Oh. Goodbye, Roompapa. Your efforts will not be for nothing. We will catch this thing. Choose next Pokemon. Donde, get out there and intimidate him. Donde the Unrivaled. Oh, yeah. Pfft. The biggest, baddest dragon is Donde. Critical capture, let's go. Look, Donde told him, you better get in that Pokeball, and look what he did. He got right in that Pokeball. This one's so sick. Like, see, I wish they were flying like all of that. Like, he's just on the ground there. It looks weird. Yeah, we got another Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon's a good Pokemon. Okay, good stats. We have Mewtwo. I don't even have Mewtwo in the party. Gotta heal up Roompapa, though. Our boy, can't leave him down and out. Like, I'm genuinely so happy I have that shiny. I can't express that enough. Why'd I get a thing saying I made progress? That wasn't my first Roaring Moon. I've had Roaring Moons before. So it's daytime in the game. But the thing is, I think Area Zero is always light like this, so I can't tell if it's day or night. Day and night. Day and night. So that's cool. We've seen 2 Roaring Moons exploring in here. Again, I was literally talking at the start of this stream saying Roaring Moons only spawn in on that one cave. Well, I was proved completely wrong here because we found 2 of them already. That's another waterfall. Oh, what? There's a ton of waterfalls rolling into here. There's 3 of them. No wonder there's all that water at the bottom. Alright, if I still daytime. That's why there's all these, there's no Fluttermanes yet. Think we'll get another Roaring Moon over here? No shiny Mimikyu yet? Good luck, Mayo. Hope you get one. Yeah, shiny Mimikyu is really cool. I put it in the thumbnail. I didn't even know it was like, it's like silver. Gray, you could say. If normal Fluttermane starts to spawn, that's nighttime. Okay. I love Glamora, too. Look how cool that is. It's like the crystals. That's so sick. Yo, Noodle Doodle, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. We're currently shiny hunting Fluttermane. Although, the problem is, in the game, it's daytime, so... None are spawning. But the thing is, if one does spawn, though, it'll be a shiny. Because apparently only shinies spawn... Or the only way a Fluttermane can spawn during the day is if it's a shiny Fluttermane. So if we see one right now, it's going to be shiny. And then once it goes back to nighttime, they'll be literally just all over the place like they were last time. Spooky, scary skeletons. And again, everyone, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, I will have the best video so far for my channel going live. It is absolutely insane. My pulls I got out of the packs are the best pulls I have ever seen in a video in regards to not only the pulls out of the set, but the setting and how I pulled everything. It was insane. Absolutely insane. Make sure you tune into the video tomorrow. It is crazy. That reminds me of Carbank. That spot right there, straight ahead. Doesn't it? See that big glowing rock? So I want to climb back up to that bridge I was just on. Alright, then let's jump off. Fly. Look at that. Look at the maneuverability we have with Koraidon. We are one with Koraidon out here. Area Zero is such a cool place. This might be one of my favorite places in any Pokemon game. Area Zero. Big, bad, strong Pokemon spawn in it. It has arguably the best music of any Pokemon that's in any Pokemon game. And I will note, I'll categorize this music separate from like the battle themes, like Cynthia's theme or Red's theme or Blue's theme. Like I'd categorize it separately from those, because those obviously are like more upbeat and intense because, you know, they're battle themes. But even like if we're going just like straight up everything, I'd put it neck and neck with most of those really good battle themes. Pokemon soundtrack ranking. Pokemon music isn't copyright, right? I think I can do that. Mayo, we're gonna do a stream. We gotta do a stream for that. Pokemon soundtrack ranking or tier list. I'm ready to write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Pokemon. I'll do OST tier list. I'm gonna do that for a stream. That's a good idea. My top picks already going into it. Obviously, Area Zero, as we've been talking about all night. Driftville City. Oh, yeah, am I saying it right? I know what it is. I can't think of how to, like, hum it. No, that sounds like the me characters. Driftville City. Let's just say that. I'll look at the Great Tusk. I thought he was laying down like on his stomach and his legs were sticking out. Driftville City's up there for, I think, best town. Lavender Town's really good. Doot, 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 doot. And the thing is, too, are we adding in the Pokemon Go music? Ooh, the Pokemon Go music's good. I love the night music in Pokemon Go. That is, if we are doing like a tier list, the Pokemon Go night music is S tier for me. Without a doubt. That stuff is, oh my gosh, it's the best. I think I can play right now for you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me stand up here so I don't run into any, or so no Pokemon run into me. The Pokemon Go night music. That's the login music. Oh, an egg's hatching! Larvesta. What is that, Marini? Oh, I could tell by the sound. I already have 100 IV1. I caught it in the wild when it first came out. But listen. Piss off, Goodra. Goodra, stop! That music's so good. It is so good. That's S tier. The daytime music's okay. That stuff, though, next level. I thought one of those was shiny. It did look different for a second to me. That, S tier for me right off the bat. That, Driftville City, and Area Zero. Those are the, first three that come to mind for S tier. Lavender Town is more iconic, I think, than good. And honestly, I'd probably put it at the top of like an A tier. But if we're going battle themes, or even encounter themes, I mean, we listen to it for every, it's the music I always set for the, for when we do VGC. Cassiopeia. That's insane. Top ones for me right out the gate. Top 4. 4 S tier battle themes. Cassiopeia, Cynthia, Red, and Blue. Have you guys heard Blue's theme? Let me play it for you in case you haven't. It is insane. It is so good. Hang on. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. This is Blue's theme from Fire Red Leaf Green. This is insane! Like, dude, it's insane. It's so good. Then obviously Red's theme. And Cynthia's theme as well. I'm gonna do that. Mayo, that's a genius idea. We're doing that. That might be next stream. I might do that Sunday. That might be Sunday stream. It's so good, dude. And look at, we go from that right into the of Area Zero. That's so cool. You can see like the clouds there. It's like that layer. Oh, the ostrich thing. Sup, Dunsparce? All right. Is it going to be nighttime yet? What recipe did you use for your sandwich? I can show again when I'm gonna make one again in a couple minutes here. It was, I think, it was tomato, green pepper, red onion, cucumber, olive oil, vinegar, salt, I believe. I'm not gonna do one with the Herba Mystica right now, at least. I don't plan on it. I only have one. Let's go back down to the bottom. What is that? Oh, it's the building thing in the I was going to say, do we know that was there? Yeah, obviously. That was the story. I was literally just going to say, do we know that's in there? Like, what if there's some secret thing in here that we don't even know about yet that's like some clue to what's coming next for the DLC? Like, the Ogerpon one was... The Teal Mask was really cool. I liked it with Ogerpon. But, like, that was a separate storyline almost. And as I was getting back... I don't know if I ever finished this thought earlier. But, like, I really liked the Teal Mask DLC because they allowed us to do... Or, I should say... They had us follow a story. When in the normal game, it allowed us to do whatever we want, which I really enjoyed and really liked. It was a complete change for Pokemon, and I thought it was really, really good. Although having us follow that story, like, I enjoyed doing it. It was fun to do. And when we look ahead now to the Indigo Disc, I feel like that's going to be tied more into the story. I don't think no way it's going to be like, Teal Mask where it's completely off. It's like its own thing. I think for sure it's going to be tying directly into the story. We have that new legendary thing with the turtle, which everyone's assuming is the third legendary. I think it's safe to say it's Ogerpon, the mythical. The turtle is the third legendary. Because the mythicals normally have their own story. They're on their own. Ogerpon. And the third legendary normally ties into the box legendaries. Giratina with Yalga and Palkia. Rayquaza with Kyogre and Groudon. Zygarde. Kyurem. Kyurem's a perfect example. Literally ties into him. Ogerpon's just considered a legendary? Really? Really? What's the mythical then? Gen 9 mythical Pokemon. What is the mythical Pokemon of Gen Nueve? Oh my god, Generation 9 is the only generation to not introduce at least one mythical Pokemon. So we don't have one yet? Or are we just never gonna get one? Wow. Yeah, I've seen people post, seriously, where's Gen 9's mythical? There's no way they don't do it yet. There's no way they don't give us some mythical. Then what would be, Wow. That's crazy. Because, like what I was saying, though, like, most of the legendary or mythicals have their own story. Like, Darkrai, kind of. He tied in with the movie. But in, like, the lore with him, I'm pretty sure he's, like, his own thing. Celebi, Victini, all of these did... Now, I'm saying this as in my head, like, Celebi was in the movie with Suicune. Victini was in the movie with Reshiram and Zekrom. Oh, what's it called? What's his name? Jirachi was in the movie with Groudon. I thought that was a Behem for a second. Oh, didn't even see those little things there. Yeah, that's crazy. We don't have a legendary. Or a mythical. But, like, you look at Zarude, last gen, like... Zarude is, like, his own thing. Oh, I thought that one on the wall was shiny. Dude, when's the sun gonna come up in this game? Like, any time, any day now. My sandwich is about to be... Oh, it's done. Alright, so let's go back up to the top, then. And see where the sun is in the sky. Let's go over here to the Pokemon League. Let's go try to figure out where the sun is to see how far we are in terms of having Fluttermane spawn again. Because when they were spawning... Oh, good God. Where's the sun? I have to go up. Oh, there's a sun out there? So the sun rises in east and sets in west. So the sun... I mean, I don't see this sun. Does that mean it's going to start setting soon? Look at the sky. Look at the sky. Oh, there it is. Found it. Man! Oh my god, there's Garchomps flying around out here. Look at that. Ludicolo, get him. Look, did you guys know... Did you guys know that Garchomps fly around at the edge of the Great Crater of Paldea in Scarlet and Violet? Look at that. You see Garchomp flying around like that? Look how sick that looks. There was a Magnezone back there too, right? Oh, he might have despawned. But look at Garchomp. He's just soaring around. The Sky Shark. Oh my god, he's coming right at us. The Sky Shark just soaring around. Oh, he wants to smoke. Garchomp? Oh, guess not. Garchomp, you want nothing with Ludicolo here. Yeah, I see you looking down. Yeah, you want none of the smoke from Ludicolo. I can promise you that. Yeah, look, he ran off. He's like, nah, that Ludicolo looks strong. Oh, never mind, he came right back. Alright, so I guess we're fighting a Garchomp. Should I try and catch him? I don't think I have a Garchomp in this game yet. Let's hit him with a Giga Drain. Ow! Look, we're supposed to be shiny hunting the spooky Pokemon, but... Oh, look, the sun's going down. Oh my god, hang on. Garchomp, make this... Come on, Garchomp, come on! Ultra Ball. Garchomp. Garchomp, catch. Just catch. This next ball. Dude, Fluttermane's gonna start spawning. Garchomp, come on. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go! Thank you, Garchomp. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Nope. Don't need to give him a nickname. That's new to the deck, so it's gonna do the thing, right? Yeah. Oh wow, that was a sick picture. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to claim my progress. I need to... Alright, so the sun isn't down yet. So, I'm going to check that Garchomp. Ooh, very good, very good, very good, very good. Pretty good, decent. Alright, okay. I mean, that's not a shiny Maushold, is it? No, see, they all look like that because of the sun setting. Alright, sun setting, here we go. Ooh, let's take a picture. That looks sick right now, doesn't it? Never mind, looks bad. Can I take a selfie in front of the league? Why? How do I use the selfie stick? Yeah! Look at that! Yeah! That's a good picture! Alright, picnic. Alright, Mayo, you were asking about the recipe. You're about to see it right here. Here we go. We gotta speed run this sandwich. We gotta get down there quick. Because we only have a limited amount of time. Can I make it all automatically now? No. We're just wasting our time looking if we can do it. Tomato. Cucumber. Red onion. Green bell pepper. Next. Was it salt? Yes. 1, 2, 3. And we're off. And we're off and running. I'm going to limit myself to 1 starter and Indigo Disc. I'm excited just... It's going to be all battling. I'm going to pull up to Indigo Disc with Shiny Roompapa, Fatty Lax, and that might be it. And we just run through it like that. Because there's that tournament you battle in with it. I mean... I can't bring Donde because he's just gonna beat everybody. So maybe we bring Obsidian Flames Charizard, the Dark Terra Charizard from the Mystery Gift, the Conqueror's Hockey Charizard, have him ball. Maybe we bring YY. Like, whew, there's a lot of options we have. All right, come on. Who's blocking the screen? Oh, not delicious. Oh, delicious. Here we go. Yeah, I still want a shiny Rowlet. That's a really sick one that I want. That'd be a good one for spooky season. Because, you know, he's an owl. Owls are associated with, like, the dark and the night. And, like every time people are, like, in a like a haunted, spooky woods or area, you hear the owl go, hoo, 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 hoo. So maybe, yeah, maybe we do Rowlet next. Or maybe I get a bunch of Rowlet eggs, and because I have a Rowlet in the Decidueye, but I don't have, there's no way to get Rowlet in the game. So maybe I get a bunch of Rowlet eggs, and we're hatching those as we're shiny hunting whatever we're looking for, so we can double dip 2 at once. Ooh, look, we're coming up with the big brain ideas here. That moth isn't shiny, is it? No. It looked like all white, and I thought it was. Yeah, absurdly long stream. All right. Yeah, you know what? Piss off, Slither Rat. You look This thing just looks gross. How it just looks like, I don't like bugs. It just looks like a gross bug when it stands up like that. Come on, get me down there as fast as possible. Run, Koraidon, run! Cutter F1, thank you for tuning in. Here we go, here we go. Fluttermane! Here I come! Please be shiny! Here they go. Here they go. We found the Fluttermanes. So mad Wolfie lost. But it was close to be fair. Where was he? What was he playing in? Was he in the... There was a regional last weekend. Was he at that? There was the thing before that he got second in. Yeah, wasn't there a regional he got second place in? Yeah. He's good, though. Like, dude, Wolfie's dropped some of the coldest... He's dropped the coldest lines that have ever been dropped in competitive Pokemon. At the end of his video before Worlds, unfortunately, I had to, what he said at the end of the video was, unfortunately, I didn't qualify to get the bye from day 1, so I had to compete in day 1. And only one person has ever won Worlds while having to compete in day 1. Luckily, that person's me. And the video ended. I'm just sitting there like, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard anyone say in my life. That was insane. And then, I'm watching his stream of... He was doing a live stream of some online tournament a couple of weeks ago. And it was the first tournament I think he competed in since the Teal Mask DLC came out. And tons of people were asking about his team he was using. They're like, oh, Wolfie, what's that team? What's that team? What's that team? And then, someone said, oh, I didn't know so-and-so was meta. And Wolfie literally said, oh, yeah, none of these guys are meta. This is just some team I kind of threw together. But this is what he said afterwards. He's like, if you were playing the ladder or looking at rankings and stuff before, you'd never see these Pokemon. After this, though, you will start to see these Pokemon. He knew that people are going to see the stuff he did and then start copying that and doing it. Like, that's the level Wolfie's at. He's literally just different. He's so cool. Dude, he's my favorite competitive Pokemon person there is. He's the reason why I even started playing doubles in the first place. Yeah, dude. Wolfie's just him. He's so cool. That line of, like, only one person's ever won Worlds after having to compete on the first day. Luckily, that person was me. I was like, oh my god! That was just insane. Unfortunately, you know, he didn't do that great in Worlds. But I don't think he made it to this. Did he make it to the second day? I don't remember. He didn't win. We know that. But still, like, ugh, I can't wait for his Worlds video. Apparently, though, this past Worlds was kind of a disaster, I remember everyone saying. I think Wolfie made a video about it explaining why it was so bad. Like, talking about... It was on, like, his bonus channel or his extra channel. He was just kind of highlighting all the things people were complaining about. What is that up there? Oh, just another rock. That should be my assumption for everything. I'm like, oh, what is that? When in Area 0? Oh, probably just a rock. Probably not anything special. Probably just another one of those rocks. Because they're all over. Whoa. Do you see that? The reflection is like right there, but the crystal's all the way over there. That looked crazy. So remember, we have to look for the Fluttermane that's green. And I know they all kind of look green, but it's like a significantly different green. And like the tips of its feathers are orange instead of pink. Fluttermane, where art thou? What is that? Oh, that's the thing, right? Yeah. I'm really interested to see what the the Indigo Disc. Teal Mask is the DLC we just had. I'm really interested to see what the Indigo Disc DLC ties into the story. What are they going to add to it? Dude, Koraidon is flying up this cliff thing here. He's moving. Hi-ho, Koraidon. Because we know we're going to the Indigo Disc is like its own separate thing, it seems like. And there's like the biomes in it, which is really cool. I'm so happy to get Metagross. Oh! That's the first Pokemon I'm shiny hunting when the Indigo Disc comes out. Metagross. I have tons of shiny Beldum on Pokemon Go. I could easily transfer one over. But I want to find one. Oh, that's going to be so sick. I can't wait for that. Metagross is my favorite pseudo-legendary. That's going to be the first Pokemon we shiny hunt. Shiny Metagross. Oh my god. We're going to have... I should make my stuff... So in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I made... It was made for singles. It wasn't made for doubles. But I made a Hoenn team. The Hoenn Demon team, I called it. Made up of the elite squad of Blaziken, Milotic, Shiny Gardevoir, Salamence, Metagross, and Shiny Slacking. I should make that team in this game. I need to shiny hunt Slacking in this game. Oh, you know, no, I did say I'm gonna... That Slacking I had in... I wonder what his IVs are. But I did say I'm going to transfer that Slacking across all the generations with me. The one I used in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I transferred it over from Pokemon Go. The shiny Slacking. And he was a beast in battling in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Just Giga Impact. Nothing's one-tapping it. He sticks his arm up. Down, you're dead. Arm up, you're done. You're dead. Not surviving. Giga Impact. I spent all my money in that game on protein to give to Slacking. He is a unit. That thing... I don't think anything ever survived a Giga Impact from Slacking. I think he one-tapped everything he went against. He was just like that. I love Slacking. It's such a cool Pokemon. And I genuinely, like, every time I think of this, I'm like, there's no way this is true. But it is. Slacking didn't get a special Pokemon card until the Pokemon Go set in 2022. I had to think for a second. It was 2022 or 2021. June 24th, 2022 is when it released. That Friday. I have it on display on a shelf right there next to a Slacking figure I have. Slacking's right there, the full art one from Pokemon Go. And then he has just the normal one as well. It took that long. What? Slaking came out in what? 2003? 4 maybe? When Hoenn came out? Almost 20 years? Probably about 18 or 19 years. Like, that's crazy. And the thing is, too, like, he had hollow cards. Or it, I should say. I shouldn't be assuming all Slakings are he's. It had, like, hollow cards and stuff. But never, like, a cool... Like, could you imagine an EX era Slaking EX? Like, that's the card I wish we got. Like, out of any card ever that we missed out on, EX Slaking from the original Ruby and Sapphire EX era. Like, that would have been so cool. The artworks then were so awesome and unique. I mean, like, even a gold... Like, could you have imagined a gold star Slaking? Because one thing I did think of was, like, maybe because Slaking was, like... It has the same base stats as Kyogre and Groudon, the box legendaries. It has Truant to nerf it. But imagine if it had a gold star card. Because, like, maybe they weren't giving it special cards because of, like, it was like, oh, it's too OP, we can't give it any special cards. But, like, imagine if they did give it one, it was, like, the gold star card, a shiny... Oh, I'm going to be dreaming about that card tonight. That would have been so cool. But if I'm being honest, like, I'll say right now, that's the one card I wish out of anything we could have gotten. I wish we could have gotten some sort of special Slaking during the Ruby and Sapphire era. During the original EX era with gold stars. I would have been happy with the EX or gold star. Just anything would have been awesome. But there is one card I am praying we get. It is during this generation. If we get it, it will probably be one of, if not my favorite Pokemon card of all time. Terra EX. I'm saying this wrong. Dragon Terra EX Charizard. We got the Dark Terra EX Charizard from Obsidian Flames, which that was like the main mascot card of the set. That's what the set was based around, so I bet it'll be a little bit until we get another Terra Charizard. But if we do, it has to be a dragon. That was the first That was the first, like, 6-star special Terra raid we had in the game. It just... Dude, it has to be. It has to be a Dragon Charizard. We have to get one. I could see us not getting one until, like, the last set of the generation, though. Like, them holding out on that card until then. Because they'll want the... Pokemon always tries to have the last set of the generation be, like, the biggest, baddest, craziest set. Look at Crown Zenith, all the cool special arts we had. Look at, Legendary Collections from Black and White. Look at it's not what's it called? Call of Legends from the Diamond and Pearl era. Ooh, another Roaring Moon. Sorry, Roaring Moon, we don't have time to try to catch you. We're looking for Fluttermane. Like, the last set is all, like, it was evolutions for X and Y. Last set of every generation is always insane. But, like, maybe, I mean, there's no anniversary. It's not like we have a 25th anniversary. It'll be, like, what, the 23rd? It'll be 21st, 2nd, and 3rd anniversary during the... No, 25. It's 25th, so 26th, 7th, and 8th anniversary of Pokemon during this generation. Like, so nothing really crazy. It's not like 25th or 20th. Like, 20th was Evolutions, 25th was Celebrations. Like, no crazy sets there. So I don't know what it'd be in. Unless they make some... They do this all the time. Not all the time. They have done this periodically. I don't know why I said all the time. They've done this periodically throughout the Pokemon TCG, but they give us a dragon-themed set. Dragons Exalted. That was in Black and White. I feel like there were... And they're always mini sets, too. They're not big sets. I feel like there's one other one. But obviously, like, Dragon is arguably, like, one of the most popular types there is in Pokemon. Just simply because most of the pseudos are dragon types. Most of the coolest, most iconic Pokemon are dragon types as well. Like, makes sense that dragon types get a lot of love in Pokemon. So maybe we'll get some dragon set and in there, because like Charizard isn't, you know, a dragon type. But if they're given a dragon set, obviously they're going to want to try to cram in a Charizard any way possible. Give us the Terra Dragon Charizard EX. And the reason why that would be my favorite card of all time is because this Pokemon right here. Donde. Donde. The Dragon Terra Charizard. Oh, God, I remember the first raid that came out. I remember doing this raid. It was so much fun grinding to do it. It was hard to beat. Beat it, though. It was awesome. The first one that came out. I remember the hype here and around it because it was like, it'd only be here for a little bit and then you'll never be able to get one again. It was like perfect IV, too. I'm like, I've never had a perfect IV Pokemon before in a Pokemon game. Like, everything about that Charizard is just, to me, is just forever going to be iconic. And some of my best memories of all time from Pokemon is getting that Charizard and having it and playing with it in this game. Like, dude, it's just, I love that thing so much. Because Mega Charizard X is, I feel weird saying it's my favorite Pokemon of all time. That's why I don't say it is my favorite Pokemon. Sorry, I gotta reword this. Mega Charizard X, I think, is the best designed Pokemon of all time. I think it is so cool and perfect how it was portrayed in the anime with Alon's Mega Charizard, how it was portrayed in the Origins anime series with Red's Mega Charizard taking down Mewtwo. Like, dude, everything about Mega Charizard I love. The fact that I pulled it out of my first ever booster box. I opened Flashfire booster box when I was younger, and I pulled it in the very last pack. It was the very last card I pulled out of the very last pack. Like, dude, Mega Charizard X is my favorite thing in Pokemon. But again, I feel weird saying it's my favorite Pokemon because it's a Mega Evolution. I'd probably say, like, maybe, like, my top three would probably be Lugia, Metagross, Charizard, not in that specific order. But, like, Mega Charizard X is just amazing, amazing, amazing. And it's a Dragon Fire Charizard. Obviously, Charizard isn't a Dragon type. Everyone thinks, oh, Charizard is a Dragon type. No, it's not an actual Dragon type. It looks like it is, but it isn't. But they got the Dragon typing with the Mega Charizard X. And with the Terra one here, we don't have Megas, but we get that Dragon typing back. The Dragon Terra hat, I think, is one of the best looking ones. It's like it's a little dragon that's like on top of the head. It has like the wings sticking out of the side. It honestly looks like Fluttermane, if I'm being completely honest. It looks like if Fluttermane was a dragon. That's what it looks like. Where it's just kind of like the head and the wings. It looks really cool. And obviously, as I've said many times already, I think they're going to go to Kalos or tie into Kalos some way with Paldea, with... Oh, another Roaring Moon. Sorry, Roaring Moon, I'm not looking to catch you either. Looks like you're stuck behind the fence anyways. With Kalos being based on France, Paldea being based on Spain, France and Spain border each other, Kalos and what we're assuming... or Paldea is what we're assuming Kalos border each other right here in this top right corner of the map. If you look at a real-life map, Paldea being Spain, borders to the France to the northeast. Northeast right here is this grayed out area. Is that going to be Paldea? I mean, is that going to be Kalos? And then you look at all the different things that tie everything together. At the end of the Kalos games, who do we find? The AZ, the guy with Floette. And he had, like, the big weapon of mass destruction from way back when. Well, what did that weapon do? Maybe that weapon caused the Area Zero. AZ, initials, his name's A and Z. What are the first letters? Area Zero. A, Area, Z, 0. Like, dude, it's like, there's too many similarities. Floette spawn in Area Zero as well, and that guy had a Floette. The Mega Pokemon come from, like, that, they say some of the Mega energy comes from that giant crystal in, I don't remember what city it was in, but there was that giant, like, pinkish crystal in Kalos. Like, need I explain more? There's the giant crystals in Area Zero. Like, too much stuff links together. So I've always had hope that we're gonna get Megas or linked to Kalos in some way in this generation. And again, I'm like, the most iconic Pokemon from Kalos, or like with Megas and stuff, is the Mega Charizard X, the Dragon type Charizard. And they give us the Dragon type Terra Charizard as the first Terra raid event we had for this gen. Like, too much ties it together. So I am holding out hope we get that at some point. But tying back to what I'm getting off on a tangent here. Tying back to what I was talking about. The card I want the most from this generation of Pokemon, and if we get it, will instantly be in my top 3 favorite cards of all time, is if we get a Terra Dragon Charizard EX. I love the design of the Terra EX cards. They are so cool. They are so cool. The borders have like the special, like not textured, but like hollowed borders that look like they look like the original EX cards from the Ruby and Sapphire era. Just the designs of the cards, it being lowercase EX, like everything about them, man, I love. I absolutely love and adore. No, not shiny. And if we get that card, it will be amazing. Truly, truly amazing. So I haven't been chatting. I'm kind of tired of these braces. I'm trying to brush. Oh yeah, I forgot, Mayo. You said you were getting braces. Yo, all good, Mayo. Thank you for just taking the time to tune in. I appreciate it. I've just been kind of rambling and talking here, so hopefully me just sitting here rambling and talking about stuff is taking your mind off the braces. Like I said, I've never had braces before myself, but my brother has braces, and I've had some friends that got braces, I remember, and always when they first got them, it was just like, yeah, the like aching and soreness and the pain they said from having them on. Hey, but, you know, it'll make you look good, Mayo. It'll make your teeth nice and straight and make you look all good. But what's the next Pokemon I'm going to shiny hunt? I don't know. I feel like I had an idea of what I was going to do next in my head, but now I kind of forgot what that was. What was it? We're in Fluttermane right now. Definitely Metagross when the DLC comes out. I don't know. What should I do next? Like, with me, I don't want to just shiny hunt something to shiny hunt something. I want to get something that like has some meaning behind it. Like Roompapa. Love Ludicolo, and I'm going to use it in VGC. Frigibax. I always wanted to say get a shiny Baxcalibur because, like I said, the first Pokemon I ever like looked for in the game was Frigibax when I thought you had to find one with the perfect nature. You couldn't use it, change it with the mints, but nonetheless, I've explained that story so many times. But having the and also to having the shiny pseudo from that gen. King Gambit was the first one I wanted because it was, you know, a new Pokemon. I think it looks really cool. King Gambit's awesome. I gotta use that thing in VGC as well. I've been meaning to do that. I gotta try it in Showdown to get a build figured out for it. I really want Rowlet, but I can't look for Rowlet. I have to hatch Rowlet. Stoneger. God, leave me alone. Yeah, Decidueye is a ghost type. You're right. You know what? For next stream, I'm gonna get a bunch of eggs, because I don't think we're gonna get dude, unless we get Fluttermane like, but before this sandwich ends. Next stream is probably gonna be Fluttermane again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get a whole, because there's no stream tomorrow because we have the video going up. Next stream will be Sunday. What I'll do tomorrow then on Saturday is I'll get a bunch of Rowlet eggs with my foreign Ditto. So then while we're shiny hunting Fluttermane, while we're shiny hunting Fluttermane, we'll be hatching these Rowlet eggs as well, so we can maybe hatch a shiny Rowlet while we're shiny hunting Fluttermane. You know how you get like double hit packs and for Pokemon cards? Like in the Sword and Shield, you could get like the Radiant cards in the reverse hollow slot, then like a special like V card in the normal slot. Imagine we get a double hit shiny where we hatch Rowlet and then find Fluttermane right behind it. Like, imagine the Rowlet hatches and just floating in the background we see the Fluttermane go by. Oh, that'd be sick. That would probably be the craziest shiny encounter I've ever seen. You hatch one, and then as it's hatching, you see another shiny in the background. I'm sure that's probably happened before, but has it ever happened with with a Pokemon someone was shiny hunting? Shiny hunting. How many eggs so far? 151 for Fione. Is that the thing that's like with Manphy? The blue thing from Sinnoh? We still don't have those in Pokemon Go either, now that I think of it. No, no, no. Let's go over here. I will admit, there's been a lot of Fluttermane spawns. Like, we've seen a ton. I mean, compared to, like, the other stuff, I feel like... Lotad, dude, Lotad was, like... That was picked that, like, perfect situation to get a shiny. We were just in that little pond. Lotad was pretty much the... It was the only thing spawning in the pond. Yeah, Yanma were flying above the pond, but in terms of in the water, Lotad was the only thing there. It was just perfect setting. We got that thing so fast. I'm so happy about it, too. Like, dude, this is such an awesome shiny. Ludicolo is decent IVs, too. Like, this genuinely is one of my favorite Pokemon I've ever caught in a Pokemon game. Fastest ever shiny hunt I had as well. Oh, like, look at him, dude. It's the best. I love that thing. Yeah, it's like Manphy's sidekick or something. Manphy and that Fione thing, those are just, honestly, like, weird Pokemon. Like, Sinnoh had a lot of that. Just, like, weird Pokemon. Like, the Lake Guardians were fine, but, like, they look... I didn't really like their designs. Then Manphy and that other thing, like, those are weird. Palkia and Dialga both look disgusting. Arceus looks horrible. Giratina, Darkrai, elite. S-tier legendary. Or, Darkrai's mythical. Giratina is an S-tier legendary, though. It's, not the legged form. The legged form does look kind of goofy. It still looks good. The legged form, I'd say, is probably B. High B, low A tier. The legless form, where it's flying around, that is top of S tier for legendary designs. I need to do a legendary tier list, too. I'm writing that down. We're going to have to do a tier list stream one day. I'm going to do that one stream. Legendary Pokemon tier list. People are going to get mad because Dialga is going to be the bottom of F tier. It might get a E. What's below F? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We'll do a G tier. Or G doesn't sound bad. F is, you know, like you got bad grades in school. Those were Fs. They skipped E, went from D to F. So we'll have to do like a F minus, or just we'll call it the Dialga tier, and just throw Dialga down in there because he's so bad. Imagine if Professor Jacques is the villain. He has dex entries for the Paradox Mons. How would he know they exist? I don't know. Was he not a part of, like, the research that was taking place? Thank you, Fluttermane, for letting me leave. I appreciate that. See? Now I'll let you survive. And the only one of your friends I'll take from you is the different colored one if there's a shiny one anywhere. The rest of your Fluttermane friends, I will leave be. No, 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 no. Like, look at all the Fluttermanes. Hope we get the Green Ghost. Thank you, thank you. That might be the name I give it. The Green Ghost. I think that's the name I'm going to give it. When I get it, name it Green Ghost. I like that name. Mayo, that's the name we're going to give it. Green Ghost. We're out here, though, in spooky season. Looking for this thing. So I think the night and day are about 30-minute cycles. So like 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. Actually, you know what? That's what we should do next. So that's what we're going to do next stream. Since Fluttermane only spawns during the night, we'll go 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. 30 minutes looking for Fluttermane. 30 minutes during the day hatching eggs. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna have to make a new thumbnail. I'm gonna have to put Decidueye in the background. Maybe I can put him up in the tree. You see Gengar in the thumbnail? He's hiding behind the tombstone. Looks sick, doesn't it? Oh, 1 second left. There goes the sandwich. This seems to be like a spot that always has a big batch of them. Right over here. Oh. You saw the Darkrai in the thumbnail? Yeah, I had him hidden in the back. I had a Gengar, Mimikyu, Darkrai, and Fluttermane. You know, Gengar and Mimikyu, because those are like the Halloween spooky ghost Pokemon. Fluttermane, because that's the one we're shiny hunting. Then our boy Darkrai, you know, ominously hanging out in the back. Didn't see Gengar because the shiny sucks. Yeah, Gengar's shiny is bad. It is. It's a bad one, I'll admit. I've always said this. I wish shiny Gengar was white, like the Mega. Like, the Mega Gengar, that was them acknowledging, like, okay, this shiny sucks. Let's make it awesome. If Gengar had the same shiny as Mega Gengar, that would arguably be the best shiny there is. I think many people would agree on that as well. The white, like, it's the ghost Pokemon, and it turns all white like that. Like, oh, good lord, that would be insane. Ah. Look, this is a disc right here. Maybe this isn't the indigo disc. This is the floor's kind of blue, isn't it? Indigo sounds cool. I was gonna say navy. The navy disc. Indigo just sounds cool. It's fun to say indigo. The indigo disc. Yeah, I have a bunch of shiny Gengar as well. Because Ghastly had a calm day. Then Gengar's relatively easy to get in the game. Like, there's been a lot of... He's been special in raids and all kinds of different events. Mega Gengar, like... There's been a lot of opportunities to get the shiny one. I have a ton of them as well. I should start transferring some to Pokemon Home to free up space for my Pokemon storage in Pokemon Go. Alright, so unfortunately we didn't get it today. But what we're going to do is I'm going to prepare here for the next stream for a second. I'm going to... I have a Decidueye, right? Yeah, because we did Obsidian Flames. I should say beating Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with a team from Obsidian Flames. Oh, let's heal up Roompapa since we're here. Hi, Nurse Joy. Heal my Pokemon, please. Thank you very much. Look at this squad, dude. What a team of Pokemon. We got just some monsters on that team. Kodiak Bear. Photo taking tips. If you press left stick, any of the Pokemon you let out of the Pokeballs will stay put. Oh. Finally, we had that. Or did you know that already? I did not. Well, I do hope my little tidbits come in handy. That will come in handy. I'm always trying to take pictures of Donde, and he's always flying all around. So if I tell Roompapa to sit... He doesn't listen. Roompapa! It was left stick, right? Oh, LT. Let me take a selfie with him. Roompapa, wake up! Why is he sleeping like that? Roompapa, wake up. We're trying to take a picture here and you're sleeping over here. Oh, look. We're being sneaky because Roompapa's sleeping, Hannah. I want the Z's and stuff sticking out of his face. Yeah, look. Look at that. Those are some good pictures we're taking. Oh, yeah, now you wake up, dummy. Oh, right, yeah. You know, Roompapa. Never mind. I can't say anything bad about you because you might be... My favorite Pokemon I have in this game is Donde. No one will ever top that. You might be second place, though. You might be my second favorite Pokemon I have in this game. Actually, no. Let me look at the box. No, yeah, he's my second favorite Pokemon I have in this game. He is going to the box, though, right there, because we don't need him right now. The competitive Pokemon go over here. You already know Fatty Lax is going to that... No, he's not competitive. Who am I kidding? Fatty Lax ain't no competitive guy. No, let's put everyone over here. They normally go on page... Now, let's put them back in the rightful spot. These beasts go on page 1. Donde, get over here, Fatty. And Fatty Lax. Ditto. Right there. There we go. Yo, this Ditto's almost got 100 IV. Best, decent. Isn't there an item I can give him so when it breeds, it passes down a stat? My Baxcalibur stats are butt cheeks, right? That's not the shiny, is it? That's the shiny? I didn't realize it had such good stats. Best HP, attack, and speed? That's decent. Yeah, but look at Roompapa. Plus special attack, that's very good. Very good special defense, very good speed. Decent defense, decent HP. For a wild shiny we found, I'm cool with that. I think that's good. Do a Shundo, Ditto, and Pokemon Go. That's crazy. Congrats. But what we're doing next stream will be continuing our shiny hunt with Fluttermane. Oh. I love Decidueye so much. What we will be doing next stream is continuing our spooky season shiny hunt for Fluttermane. And since Fluttermane only spawns at night, during the day, we're going to try to get a shiny Rowlet by hatching some eggs. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. That is all for the stream tonight. I thank you all so much for watching. Video tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be the craziest pack opening you've ever seen. Craziest video I've made on the channel. Craziest pack opening I've ever had. Craziest pack opening I've ever seen. It is like, the hype. I've been hyping it up all week. The hype is worth it. It's going to be absolutely insane. But like I said, that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to everyone in here. Mayo, thank you for taking the time to tune in. Carter F, thank you for tuning in. Justin West, thank you for tuning in. Noodle Doodle, thank you for tuning in. Anyone else that may have tuned in, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. But like I said, that is all. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And this is the Pokeplaya signing